guys. I've been planning to do this for a while now, but just recently I have had the push that I needed when I decided to embark on a new journey of home ownership. So just like any other DIYer and crafter would be, I'm super excited to get in there and decorate my humble abode, but I'm having the house built. So I have a period of time where I have to practice patience, and I'm having a little bit of difficulty with that. I feel like I'm going a little stir crazy because I have all these designs in my mind and all these ideas that I want to see come to life, but I kind of just have to wait. So I decided to go ahead and start my channel now and get to doing some crafting with you guys and share my creativity with you, and hopefully it will inspire and get your creative juices flowing. I'll be posting at least 2 new videos a week, and so to stay up on what's current with the new, just make sure that you subscribe, like, and comment to my channel. I will also be in everything that I use. I'll be also posting it down in the links below. Everything I use to create any of my videos, everything that I use, I'll put it down there so you guys can actually go back and recreate. With that being said, let's get started on our first craft. This is so exciting, guys. Let's get going with our first one. Our first craft that we're gonna do is gonna be bar stools. We're gonna do bar stools, and the reason we're gonna do bar stools is because I have, in the layout in the new house, I have a really nice bar, and I am one of those people that feel like I can do that. You know, why go and buy this brand new if I can do it? And it always feels more personal when it's something that you created, right? So what I did was I went and I got some. Let me show you this. I went and I got some bar stools, just wooden top bar stools, right? From OfferUp. I do a lot of shopping on OfferUp. I like to find things that I can remodel or rebuild or recreate something new with it. So I got these bar stools and I wanted them padded. I wanted to pad the stools, and so I'm going to show you what the finished product looks like, and then we're going to go ahead and get the video up so you can see how I did everything. Before we do that, I want to let you know that the stools that I got from OfferUp, I paid $40 for 3 stools, and when I priced them, they were about $129 a piece to $149, depending on where you get them from. But I bought 3 of them from OfferUp for $40 altogether, and then I got all the rest of the things I need, like the upholstery fabric and the padding and the nail heads. I got all of that from Hobby Lobby, which is like my second home. So let me go ahead and show you what it comes out looking like when we're done, and then we'll get into how I got here, how we accomplished this. So this is what the stools come out looking like. It looks really good, very clean, very neat. And you can sew them. I did not use any needle and thread on this whole stool, so it's very easy. But you know, I would also suggest, which I'm gonna do before I move in the house, I'm gonna make sure I get my stapler, and I'm gonna go underneath just to reinforce and secure the fabric from moving. I'm gonna go ahead and staple it underneath, but there is nothing sewn or stapled. All right, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get into the creative part of the video, where I show you how I did this step by step, and I'll see you guys in a bit. And don't forget, if you like what you see, subscribe, like, share, and comment.
First, you're going to cut out your material. Make sure that it is large enough to fit over your padding and over the backs of your bar stools. I decided that I wanted more cushion on my bar stool, so I decided to double the padding that I bought. What I suggest, if you want more cushion, is just go ahead and buy a thicker padding for your stools.
You guys see my little helper. She decided to peep her head in the video. That's my daughter, Taraji.
What I'm doing here is cutting the material so that the material fits snugly around the legs of the stool. And then after it's dry, I go in and I cut the excess material off. What you could do is take the legs of the stool off and do it so that you don't have to worry about doing that. But for me, it was just quicker and easier. Whatever adhesive I had on hand, but for faster drying time, I would suggest using a hot glue gun and going back and reinforcing it with staples. My bad, you guys. I blocked you from seeing what I was doing. But what you can't see is that I'm actually folding the sides in and I'm gluing them and holding them still so that they can dry. Again, I would definitely suggest using hot glue because it dries a lot faster. And you're gonna see me do this on the other side. So just what you can see, mimic it on the side that you can't see. Here I'm going around the legs of the stool to cut off all of the excess fabric. I'm using my scissors, but you could use a box cutter or a straight edge razor. It might be a little bit easier. So for the nail heads, I had the option to get the individual ones that you go in and apply one by one, or they had a roll of nail heads that come in a strip that are connected, and you go in and every few inches you would apply one just to hold it all in place. For me, it was a no-brainer because they look the same, they look just as good, and it takes a lot of the time and guesswork out of it. So, you know, it's just a preference thing. You do whichever you like, but I'm gonna show you in the end how nice the strips look. So here is the finished product. I am so happy with the way these came out. They came out absolutely gorgeous. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.